Alright, here we are going into the second room of the first filament that I did. Yay! And yeah, there we go, a little under 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Excellent time to be going. One of these rooms, yeah, so that's definitely a devoted room. The devoted rooms are very easy. There are clouds goddamn everywhere. I can't look around and not find a cloud in this room. So we're just kind of going to go backwards, hope we don't hit a speed cloud. For this, the lookouts are always going to be the first target. You'll notice this guy isn't shooting anything until those lookouts are in range, and my other guys are already shooting them because they're not affected by the dampeners. If you think about what's worse, the missile guidance disruptors or the dampeners usually are, because the missile missile disruptors. Let's say they bring you down to 30 kilometers range. This is one of those times where I like to say 30 kilometers isn't 30 kilometers. And that's for the fact that you can shoot at something 35 kilometers away with a 30 kilometer missile range, and they will fly that other 5 kilometers into your missile so you get a little bit more range out of it. And that helps immensely, where if you can't target them, you can't shoot them. We are not going to use auto-targeting missiles in this kind of thing. That's quite all right. We'll skip that. Thanks for coming out on that one. So yeah, we're going to shoot these guys up. It's a nice quick room. Hit a speed cloud there, so that's where I go, and I aim, I believe, towards that blue cloud, and you really have to be careful near the edge in speed clouds. It's very easy for you to fly out the edge, and there goes your fleet, which I'm very much trying not to do. See, you can't even really see that there's a speed cloud there, but you're still zooming in until about that point there. And your velocity does not immediately go down. That's the other problem. If you fly out, it's very easy for you to get too far to actually get back in as well. That's why speed cloud's bad. Blue clouds, for this, on the other hand, the knights aren't going to hit you very well as long as you're at least 30 kilometers away. And you can just destroy these frigates with max damage when their signatures bloom by going into a blue cloud. So it can actually speed up this room a little bit. Not that we particularly need it, but it can help. Also, I just prefer either red or blue clouds to speed clouds, except for rare occasions. There is an occasion that will come up, I'm absolutely sure, in this series, where I'm like, oh, speed cloud, let's go for it. And it's about the only time that I'll ever want it. It's the angel room. It's totally the angel room. Because what you can do for that is you can use a speed cloud to get out of range of things. Sometimes the Vedmax as well, but not usually. And it gives you that time to get your repair back up. It gives you that time for things to switch targets. It gives you time, but for the most part, it actually ruins time mostly. I really wish speed clouds weren't a thing. They just make some things extremely difficult, and unfortunately not from as good of a tactics perspective as I would like. So we got the one knight left. One knight is not going to kill my dude. So we're going to go grab the loot because, again, every second that you can save in the Abyss is one more second towards you living at the end of it. And also quicker, faster loot, too. I tend to skip the caches. I'm not a fan of them. I find that they don't pay anywhere near as well as what they should for me to go grab them. They're not increased in frigates either, so where you can get like a 10 mil cache in a cruiser site is really good, you don't get that in a frigate site. You do, but you only get that. It's not tripled like the main caches. Stop. Next.